Hi, I'm John Kendall again, and this is my partner,
Troy Braithwaite, and we're the owners of Texas Biz Solutions. And what we're really excited right now to show you a little bit more about what we can do for you in your Google Places. Over the next 10 minutes, we're going to give you some good nuggets that you can go and apply to your business in your Google Places listing to help get you to the top and get you more of that market share that you're looking for. So we'll go over that, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to the computer and show you a little bit more in detail. So grab your pen and paper and take some good notes.
All right, let's get started.
All right, John, now that we're on the computer, why don't you tell them a little bit about why they need to be online?
Sounds good. Well, let's help people understand traditional marketing and advertising is on its last leg. Television advertising, magazine ads, radio ads, and most definitely the phone book are going out of style. Why? Because 97% of customers are searching for local businesses online, and 90% of online commercial searches result in offline brick and mortar purchases. Please understand, even if you don't sell products online, people are looking for you online, and 73% of all online activity is related to local content. Let's go ahead and look at this next one. What's most important is Google Places and being on the first place of Google. Why? Because it's dominant. And let's help you understand what Google has done. They have implemented that Google Places always will pop up on the first page of Google. Why? They understand that you're most likely looking for local businesses. So those top two, those are called paid ads. And right below it, these three are Google Places. People that have optimized and claimed their Google Place, and they have been able to pop up first. And then right below that, that's where your organic searches start. Something we're a little proud of. This is actually an example of one of our clients. If you look at number one, Auto Glass Express, well, if you were to go to his website, you'll look at one, we built his website, we optimized his Google Place, and we've mastered his SEO, so he dominates the top of Google Places. And as a little bonus, we always also made it so he's dominant on the organic search also. Make sure that you are taking advantage of this. That is how you're going to generate more business. Not 5 more calls a week, but we're talking 20 to 30, even 50 more calls every 2 weeks. This is a great, I like to call it an eye tracker. See where people are looking. When people type in a search, if they type in plumber, Dallas, Texas, well, this gives you an idea of where the mouse and their eye are going. And you'll look. People know that those top 2 to 3 ads are paid ads. And where are they going? They're looking at those top 3 to 5 Google Places. A few things you should be aware of. There can be only 7 Google Places. After that, it doesn't matter who you are. You just fall off the page. They don't acknowledge you whatsoever. It just goes 7 Google Places, then the organic search, and it goes on from there. You can see how essential and powerful it is if you accomplish making those top 5 Google Places. Let's go ahead and look at some more information. Now I'm going to turn the time over to Troy, and this is really the detail of what you need to understand in mastering Google and Google Places.
One of the biggest things when you're looking at your Google Places is figuring out what words you want to come up with. You want to find out what's being searched, and the best way to do that, there's a free tool out there called Keyword Research Tool. It's done by Google. If you want to get to the top of Google, might as well use their tools that they put out there for free. And what you're able to do is put in a bunch of keywords, and then you're able to see what's coming up the most, what searches are getting in there, whether it's auto insurance, Tyler, Texas, or auto insurance, Texas. That's really the key thing with Google Places is knowing what to look for when you're doing keyword research. There's a little bit of science that comes into picking the right categories to making sure when people are looking for you, that you're coming up first in your Google Places searches. And that's a really critical thing. If you ever have any questions with that, you can see the number on the page. Why don't you just give us a call and we can help you out with that. That's what we do all day is we understand how this works. What I like to do is take a 500-foot view of actually how Google Places works. For some of you, this might be a little overwhelming. For some of you, this might be really simple. But a lot of times I like to take a step back and look at everything as a whole and how it all works together. So the 2 main things that are really critical, you have your Google Place right here, which we're trying to get to the top. Your other key asset that you're looking at is your website optimization. These go hand in hand and working together. So what we do when we're trying to get that, we usually start with what we call picture marketing promotions. We have a special formula that we follow to make sure that our pictures are optimized that we're putting over into our Google Places. This helps our Google Places, and know what the great thing is, it also helps our website so it comes up more. Once we do that, then we find a way that we optimize our video marketing promotion. And by doing our videos right, we get a few bonuses. One, Google will actually put your videos in the top of some of the searches. The next thing it does, it helps your Google Places go up more. And then your website also gets things. So just by optimizing your Google Places, you'll notice as we're talking about it, your own website benefits from that. Then the next thing is your website needs to be stronger and stronger. So we have a backlinking strategy that we put into place that optimizes your videos, optimizes your website, and will optimize your Google Plays all at the same time. And that's why it's so key, that research that was done with our keywords. The next thing that we do after we've done our off-page optimization, this is really critical, your local directory promotion. The more directories you're in, the better it helps two things. One, your website, but what benefits besides that too is your Google Places. The more directories and what we call citations that you have out there, those are kind of like backlinks to your Google Places. And that's why those are so critical. So you want to make sure that you're claiming those, making sure that they're all the same. And then the last thing is reviews and coupon promotion. All these things work together in a strategy. There's a certain formula. If you put them in right, great things happen that you'll come up in number one in Google Places. And this might be overwhelming for you. If it does, we'd love to sit down and talk with you on what you need to do to make sure that your Google Places comes up and that you get found. At the end of the day, we all know that people are looking for us, and the key is just getting our business found, getting those calls in the doors so we can keep those cash registers ringing. So if you have any questions or you want to learn more how we can help benefit you in this, or just have any questions at all, make sure you just look at the 800 number on the page and give us a call or shoot us an email. We'd love to help.